Ja, herzlich willkommen zurück bei The Outer Worlds. Heute geht es wieder hier weiter, nachdem wir gestern nachher einen reinen Tomb Raider Tag hatten. So, ich wollte eigentlich wieder rausgehen.
Just a reminder that this engine will need servicing in another 10 billion kilometers.
Oh, in 10 Milliarden, das geht ja noch.
Something busted, Captain?
Okay, ich kann sie einfach nicht mitnehmen. Naja, vielleicht geht das erst, wenn wir den Auftrag von der June, ich meine June hieß sie, erledigt haben. Dann gucken wir mal. Ah, so, jetzt. Bavati. Felix. Aber warum konnte ich die eben nicht mit auswählen? Da muss ich jedes Mal. Da ist Felix. Da ist Bavati. Okay. Dann gehen wir mit den zwei jetzt eben zur June. Dass wir.
That pad down there, with the lights off?
Jetzt dürfen wir hier rein. Alles klar. Oh, ein Schwachsinn.
There goes Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Dass wir eben hier in den letzten Folgen hier so nicht rein durften, dann über einen Umweg reingegangen sind und jetzt hier umlaufen dürfen, wie wir wollen.
Was a time I wanted to be an engineer.
Was ist denn da?
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
Da steckt doch eine Geschichte hinter.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Okay. Bavati, du wolltest auch mit June reden.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Ah, du musst doch nicht so schön formell sein, Bavati. Bavati anstupsen, fortfahren.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Du darfst zurück frei nehmen, wenn ihr eure Aufzeichnung persönlich vergleichen wollt, Bavati.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Danke, Julia. Ich hätte noch ein paar andere Fragen. Das ist dann gut gemacht.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Ne, doch nicht. Oh, was? Ja? Ich hab gedacht, sie bleibt jetzt hier. Für eine gewisse Zeit. Warum sollen wir da rein? Buch. Wahres Glück. Besorge Teil für den Kühlkörper. Du musst neue Teile besorgen, damit will, dass du die Teile für aus alten Maschinen ja. Okay. Hintere Buchten.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, I know this guy.
Die Leute darf ich ausschlachten. Aber ansonsten darf ich nichts mitnehmen.
Shoot on sight, jesters.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff.
Ist dort? Wir gucken uns hier erstmal noch um. Was ist denn hier los? Ah! Warum? 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 Sind die auf einmal auf mich losgegangen? Stand dann bei manchen doch auf einmal? Klauen oder so? Stehlen? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe nicht wirklich drauf geachtet. Na gut. Oder muss ich erstmal mit denen reden? Um denen zu sagen, dass wir die Erlaubnis haben. Das kann natürlich auch sein.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise. First, I'm gonna... Hey, Felix! Look, everyone, it's Felix!
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man, a friend of yours, Felix?
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
Felix, kennst du diesen Typen? Ich bin hier, um Teile zu holen. So. Mich geschickt. Wie bist du hier gelandet?
Sure, everybody knows Captain McCred, terror of the back bays and purveyor of rare fungi.
Felix is a good kid. Bad habits, poor judgment, awful taste. But we like him down here.
Okay, wie bist du hier gelandet?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
Dann kann ich mir also das Teil nehmen.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Okay, wie wäre es mit 636 Bit? Ich bin gleich wieder da, beschafft nur einen Tribut für dich. Was hältst du davon? Dass ich einfach umbringe und mir die Teile nehme? Wir brauchen 10.000 Bit. Ich glaube, die 636 ist alles, was wir haben.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Wow, look at you, boss. Impressing his lordship with your courtly manners.
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Ja, wunderbar. Jetzt können wir uns hier so scheinbar umschauen, wie wir wollen. Wow, stehlen dürfen wir trotzdem nicht. Dann gucken wir uns hier mal um.
Home sweet home.
Get that automatic patch. Fred wants it up right. Oh my god.
Was ist denn? Avati. Erst gucken wir uns hier weiter um.
If you were one of the original colonists, this place would have been your home.
Schrottroboter-Einheit. Oh. Sorry, ich habe mich nur leicht verlaufen. Ah, hier kannst du nichts mitgehen lassen. Und ich möchte mich gern da unten schießend rum bewegen, weil
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy. Crazy as most. Ah, got a swollen tongue again.
da geht's hoch.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta. You've been getting into the body.
Was ist denn hier hin? Ach, hier hätte man auch rein schleichen können. Okay.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Da mal einen, ne?
Bet we could do some good with these.
Mhm. Ach, mehr ist ja gar nicht. Alles klar. Ah, bam. So, dann gehen wir den mal zurückbringen. Halt. Einen wunderschönen wünsche ich dir. Schön, dass du in meinem kleinen Stream reingefunden hast. Fühl dich wohl, mach's dir bequem und genieße die hoffentlich gute Unterhaltung.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Ich habe die Teile für die Kühlkörper.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mit denen werde ich schon fertig. Definiere klein.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay, ich habe doch schon die Teile gebracht. Wie soll ich jetzt irgendeinen Wartungsschacht runter?
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Da ist der Aufzug.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mantipillar. Imagine my
You're the best there ever was.
Ja, Felix. Ist klar. Aber warte, wo bist du denn eigentlich? Ach, da direkt. Lass mal hier was umschauen. Da kann man nämlich looten und oh, Dietriche, mega Dietriche. Hier auch noch was? Nein.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Alles klar.
Fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix
Processing.
them later.
Sweeping the area.
Da oben.
Incoming!
Hit him with something else. Everyone all right?
Was machst du da draußen, mein Freund? Hab deine Schwäche gefunden. Roboterphobie. Robotereinheiten versetzen dich in Panik. Wenn sie in der Nähe sind, bist du weniger Leistungsfähigkeit. Ah ja, alles klar. Oh, Grad 2 haben wir auch freigeschaltet. Wann das denn? Verringert den Malus auf die Zügelgenauigkeit, wenn du nicht still stehst.
unexpected.
Ich wollte eigentlich nur da dran. Ah,
That's working, boss. Fuck, be careful.
Moment. Das. Das. Nachladen.
You're getting through. That had to hurt.
So, da wollte ich eigentlich dran. Jetzt können wir dich noch ausschlachten. Roboterwächter KI. Direkt da hinten. So. Die fällt uns auf jeden Fall nicht in den Rücken. Ist nichts. Eine andere Möglichkeit runterzukommen außer hier gab es nicht. Ne? Nein.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
So. Protokoll. Zusammengeschustert. Mitarbeiter werden rastlos, aber Notlösungen sind alles, was wir hier haben, damit die Groundbreaker weiterläuft. Meistens können wir ein System nicht wiederherstellen, ohne ein anderes auszuschlachten. Großmutter müsste damit klarkommen, also werde ich das auch. Ich kann die Crew zusammenhalten, aber was ist, wenn ich mal nicht mehr da bin? Herauszufinden, ob unsere Unabhängigkeit meinen Tod überdauert, wird die wahre Prüfung für die Groundbreaker sein. Die Wette gehe ich aber ein. Alte Pläne, neue Probleme. Habe ein paar von Chief Congress neue alten Plänen gefunden. Die Groundbreaker muss bei der Überfahrt einiges eingesteckt haben, weil sie ihre halbe Karriere damit verbracht hat, sie zu flicken. Die mussten viele Kompromisse eingehen, als die das hier alles gebaut haben. Unter den Dokumenten war auch ein Design für den Hangar, das sich mit keiner meiner Aufzeichnungen deckt. Vielleicht was schon vor langer Zeit abgeschottet war, wie Blutzellen, die eine Infektion isolieren. Ich schreibe nicht gern so sentimentales Zeug auf, aber jedes Mal, wenn ich eine Schalttafel öffne oder wieder irgendeine Übergangslösung in den Eingeweiden des alten Vogels finde, spüre ich, wie du über mich wachst, Großmutter.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Ja, das finde ich aber auch, dass ihr mir was schuldet. Und einiges an Credits wäre da doch schon. Wie immer schauen wir uns natürlich überall um. Ah, okay, Moment mal. Alles klar, wir hätten auch hier rum können. Und da sind wir runtergekommen. Ach, echt jetzt? Wir hätten nur hier rein brauchen. Bin von da gekommen. Ich bin dann rechts gegangen. Wären wir links gegangen, wären wir sofort da gewesen. Ja, runter. Archivierte Protokolle und Übertragungen. Ankunftsbestätigung. Anhebbb Erdhaku übermittelt via Sonde an der Quelle archiviert. Es ist mir eine Ehre, berichten zu dürfen, dass die Groundbreaker erfolgreich am Lagrange-Punkt angekommen ist, wo wir unsere Fracht, bestehend aus Fertighäusern, Siedlern und Vorräten, auf den ausgesuchten Kolonialwelten abgesetzt haben. Mögen sie florieren und expandieren. Nun, da Phase 1 und 2 der Mission abgeschlossen sind, wird meine Familie, wie vertraglich vereinbart, die Kontrolle über die Groundbreaker übernehmen und das Schiff als unabhängigen Handelsposten, Frachthafen und Reparaturstation betreiben. Ich möchte noch abschließend hinzufügen, dass ich meine Hoffnungen und besten Grüße zurück an die Erde schicken möchte. Vor uns liegt eine gewaltige Aufgabe, aber wir werden nie vergessen, was wir zurückgelassen haben. Chief Guaiji. Eine ernst gemeinte Ermahnung. Einige besonders reiche und geschmacklose Individuen unserer kolonialen Nachbarn haben wohl die falsche Vorstellung davon, weshalb ich uns hier rausgeflogen habe. Bestimmt nicht, um mir ein nostalgisches Blutgeld ausstellen und mir das Logo von Spacer's Choice auf den Arsch tätowieren zu lassen. Ich habe nicht vor, jedes vorbeikommende Schiff um seine letzten Bits zu erleichtern. Die Groundbreaker trägt nicht zum Erfolg oder Misserfolg der Konzerne von Holicon bei. Punkt. Dies hatte ich vertraglich so festhalten lassen, bevor ich das Schiff überhaupt zum ersten Mal betreten habe. Wenn irgendjemand unsere Unabhängigkeit anzweifeln oder gefährden möchte, wird er es mit einem Tensen zu tun bekommen. Wir sind ein Familienbetrieb. Auch nachdem der letzte Tensen ins Gras gebissen hat, wird sich die Groundbreaker noch an uns erinnern und ihre Freiheit mit allen Mitteln verteidigen. Chief Gumriver. So, dann können wir wieder hochfahren.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Wieso ist es... das haben wir alles schon, ne? Ja. Stufenaufstieg. Ab 50 kannst du dich spezialisieren, Punkte direkt auf Überzeugen, Lügen und Einschüchtern verteilen. Felix. Hopp. Moment mal. Ah, maximale Leben des Begleiters wird erhöht. Erhöht die Bedrohung, die ein Begleiter generiert, wenn er gegen angreift. Verringert die Bedrohung. Deine Überzeugungsfähigkeit wird erhöht, wenn Felix in der Gruppe ist. Oh, dann machen wir erstmal hier. So, wo sollen wir denn jetzt hin? Halt.
Sandy Borthworth. It's not the worst unless it's Borthworth.
Ah, the old rest and go. With all the luxury and comfort of a shipping container.
Gladys, was willst du denn von uns?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Oh, Rom hat mir gesagt, du hättest sein offizielles Vorstandssiegel. Kann ich hier das abkaufen?
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Dokumente fälschen, um nach Benzin zu kommen. Was denn sonst? Ich werde es seinem rechten Besitzer zurückgeben. Was interessiert dich das?
Something as hard to come by as an official board seal doesn't fall into a girl's lap every day, my dear. I'm keen to see it put to interesting ends. See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
8000 Bits. Oh.
Anything else, dear?
Also was dieses Angebot angeht.
Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in?
Wie soll ich denn 10.000 Bits bekommen? Das ist doch unverschämt.
You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying horribly.
Cascadia?
Landing pad on Monarch. You don't need a nav key to access it, so it's got that going for it. But it's also kilometers away from Stellar Bay, and the Monarch wilds ain't exactly safe.
Okay, wie schrecklich.
Pick your poison. Marauders, wild beasts, acid lakes, bottomless sinkholes. If you're looking to die, Cascadia's happy to oblige.
Das hört sich doch gut an.
Might be best to, yes.
Nee, darf ich jetzt nicht nach Cascadia?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Das muss ich mal eben überlegen. Wie war das noch mit dieser Krankenstation? So, erstmal die zwei wegbringen. Auf der Krankenstation kann ich euch nicht gebrauchen. Da ihr keinen Holomantel habt.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into work?
Und da müssen wir mal ausprobieren, ob der Holomantel, wenn man wirklich still steht, sich eventuell auch wieder regeneriert. Weil ansonsten würde ich sagen, das war ja gar nichts. Nein, nein. Jo. Dann wollen wir mal gucken, ob wir... Moment, Tagebuch. Der schlechte Kontakt. Ellie ist es nicht gelungen, zu Jesse vorzudringen. Genau das.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did
Oh, hier war ich noch nie.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you
Ja, einen neuen Raum gefunden.
defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Rest and Go Schlüsselkarte. Jawohl.
By applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not mean
What do you think you're doing?
Ich habe nichts getan.
Oh. Just be careful next time.
Don't hurt me!
Wieso hast du denn jetzt Angst? Lass mich doch mal hier raus. Meine Fresse, ja, ey.
Hold there right there. What do you think you're doing?
Gar nichts. Ich habe nichts getan.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Little mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
So, dann mal gucken. Irgendwo konnte ich hier rein. Ah, haha. Moment mal eben. Blop, bop, bop, bop. Schwuppdiwupp. Ach, kannst du den nur einmal benutzen? Boah, da brauche ich ja noch zwei. Na gut, na gut. Falsche Seite.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt a
Nein.
regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
So, der Raum.
Who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you the needle full of butter?
Ah, hier. Haben wir schon. Hätte ja was ein neuer Eintrag kommen können, ne?
Keep up the good work.
Reicht doch nie. Vor allen Dingen nicht, um zurückzukommen. Ja, war ja klar, dass du jetzt hier reinschaust. Komm, verpiss dich wieder. So, ist gut. Ich weiß aber nicht, wie man das auffüllen soll.
on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie hat mich geschickt. Und ja, ich grüße dich recht herzlich.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Solange man nicht nur in Ruhe lässt, wird das wieder alles klar. Öffne die Tür, bevor ich sie einsehe. Sie macht sich Sorgen um dich, ziemlich große.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Oh, ne, ist nicht voll.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
What do you think you're doing? Just don't complicate my job.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly...
Hello again. Have you, made any progress with that terribly sensitive thing I told you about? You know, my government seal? Oh, yes, of course. I apologize if I seem overeager. It's just... I must have that seal. Soon, if possible. How else might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared. Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here. Okay, see you around.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project. That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. No, ma'am. That's not it. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Windows Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
So, how's this work?
We interrupt
Do we get a table, stand in a corner?
Story. Concerned citizens are...
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up. Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Rizzo's Milk and 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a GER.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Goodbye. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Captain, got a minute? This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. No security. Not that I'm complaining. Something on your mind?
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected.
Looks like we missed the fun.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here. A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right? Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.